something burning inside me. This thing that you can't provide me, fueled by everything that you've denied me. I've got the feeling within me, electricity and it's rising. All of the pain I'm disguising, this plan that I've been devising. I've got the feeling within me, becoming something that you can't touch. I don't think that I'll ever have enough. It defies all comprehension, and it's leading to my reinvention. And this feeling is something you just can't see, but it's cutting down deep in the heart of me. It's made me arrive at ascension, and it lays bare all my intentions. I wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going out tonight, I got the feeling within me. Wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going out tonight, I got the feeling within me. I've got the feeling within me. I've got the feeling within me. Something so close but I can't grab it in my grasp, but they won't let me have it. Increasingly I'm sick and I've had it. I've got the feeling within me, risen broken from this situation. All the rage has me twisted and shaken. So sorry, perhaps I'm mistaken. I've got the feeling within me, and it lights a blaze within my mind. My inferno is glowing and leaves me blind to the world, and it's nothing I wanted. And I'm left feeling afraid and affronted. There isn't one single thing I can cling to. All that I have is this music I bring you, on a road leading deep into nowhere. This world where nobody cares. I wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going on tonight, I've got the feeling within me. Wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going on tonight, I've got the feeling within me. I've got the feeling within me. I'm fighting to stay above water. I'm struggling to believe you. I'm drowning in the wake of the slaughter. It is what motivates all that I do. I'm stuck inside this mirror of mayhem, and I stop listening to what you say. My skepticism isn't founded in fiction. It's not the first time I wish this away. I wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going on tonight, I've got the feeling within me. Wanted to be alright, trying to forge my way. It's going on tonight, I've got the feeling within me. 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 What is up, cool cats from around the place? This is Thomas Christ Live. I am Thomas Christ. That was Feeling Within Me. That is on the My Inferno EP, which you can get on the Bandcamp page, thomaschrist.bandcamp.com. Say hello to the chat here. What is up, Rebel Rocker? Thank you so much for sharing the show out. I really appreciate that. Hello, covered by CQ. Hello, Pause and Guitars. Hello, Amelia13, person that I definitely am not living in the same house with. Gorteam85, what is up? Thank you, Pause. Wayek, what is up? Thank you so much. All right. Well, yeah, I'm doing some originals again tonight because there's been a lot of nonsense with karaoke stuff, and I happen to have a good number of, I guess, original songs, so I'm gonna do that then. Anyway, we got Jade Star coming up next. We got Pete Johns coming up after that. So some great
stuff happening tonight. Let's get into the next track. So, something that occurred to me, and I'm probably going to do something more elaborate next week because I actually don't know when the actual date is. But the 20th anniversary of one of my albums is right around this time of the year, and it's Blasphemous 2005. Now, those of you who've watched for a while know that Blasphemous 2005 is maybe not my favorite of my albums, but it is going to be 20 years old. And I can't figure out if it was released around like March 24th, 25th. I had on Bandcamp, it says April 8th. I don't know where I got that number from, but so it's somewhere between March 24th and April 8th. So I think next week I'm probably going to do a more elaborate show, but I'm going to do a few songs from it tonight. This one was one I did live a few times, like in real life, and it's called Another Trip. So get ready to go on another trip. This is from Blasphemous 2005.
Sustain this high. My heart is racing. Shouldn't have done it another time. Stomach is squeezing. The pain shoots right through the center of me. Blood is still pumping. Don't know how much longer that will be, and I'm dying, writhing. Revive me on another trip, screaming, dreaming, breathing on another trip. I'm trapped in this circle, no way out except to feed it. I wanna destroy me. Kill this life, kill this misfit. I need to take this, put it in me so I don't have to feel. I know I'll be dead soon, but I was never fucking real. So I'm fucking, sucking, lucky on another trip. Make it. Take it, make it on another trip.
right, that was another trip. That was off of once again Blasphemous 2005, which is nearing its or has already passed its 20th anniversary. I'm not quite sure about that. Hey, Pete Johns, welcome. Thank you so much, Pete. Thanks, Pause and Guitars. Hello, Mark Bro. Thank you so much for that as well. But yeah, probably gonna do like I was saying, Blasphemous 2005 is obviously gonna be 20 years old. I think I'm gonna do a fuller show on that next week. I probably can't do the whole album because first of all, don't have the backing tracks. Number one, and number two, I don't think I have enough time to do the whole album. So, but I'll do some of it. I'll do a good bit of it, more than I've ever done. But we'll do a little bit more. I got a couple more tracks for you. So this one is called "In My Bottomless Pit," and it's probably I think it's one of my favorite songs from this album. I would suspect. But yeah, let's do it. Here we go. This is "In My Bottomless Pit." Once again from Blasphemous 2005, 20 years ago. That was, once again, In My Bottomless Pit. And that is 2005 Blasphemous album. Thank you so much. Pause. Thank you, Mark. Hi, Dell. Welcome. Good to see you here. All right. Let's go to the next song I'm going to do. This is Blasphemous, the title track. So this is in a time when I was really obsessed with being a very much of an edgy person. And that's part of some of what I don't like about this album. But anyway, it's bombastic. It's loud. It's freaking. It's Blasphemous 2005, but it's Blasphemous 2025 now. So here we go. Let's do this one. This is the title track of the album, Blasphemous.
Is the title just Blasphemous, or is the title Blasphemous 2005? Because I don't know if this is the typo or the actual title.
It's 2025 and I've gotta say I'm still blasphemous in every fucking way. I ride in black limousines when I go out to blaspheme and profane without a fucking doubt. I use the pages of the Bible as rolling papers, hit it with the fire and inhale my savior. Now I'm the king on top of the earth. Ain't been nothing but blasphemous since the day of my birth. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm rocking and shocking across the fucking country. The whole entire world isn't strong enough to stop me. Lyrics made for killing it. I'm a fucking villain, tearing down establishments by the motherfucking trillion, living dangerously miles above the law. You know I won't get caught cause I fucking kill them all. I'm not one to care that much about a thing. High and screaming every night, it ain't nothing to me. Blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. All around the nation, blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. Motherfucking blasphemous. I'm blasphemous.
There we go. That was Blasphemous, title track of the 2005 album. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Pause. Appreciate it. All right. You know, this next one here for you. This is called Disco Days. No. Yes, that's what we're doing. Disco Days, and Disco Days is from my third album. This is actually older than that one you just heard. This is from 2000, and yes, from the album called Final Repose. It's a very strange album. It only has 6 tracks, but it's still like the length of a full album because all the songs are anywhere from 8 to 11 minutes long. Don't worry, this is a cut down version. I didn't believe in editing back then, so it didn't need to be as long as it was. So, anyway, let's do this one. This one's called, by the way, don't forget to get U-Rock coming up on Wednesday. Get your tracks in bat.ly/U-Rock submit. That's the place. And be happy to have you on the show. There's still a little bit of room left at this point. But the earlier you get them in, the better off you'll be. So, let's do this. This is Disco Days from Final Repose. This is a very, I don't know, it's kind of evergreen because people are always out partying and then regretting that decision later on. Like I was at that time, probably. Here we go. Watch the disco ball as it goes round, round, and around and round. As it goes round, round, and around and round. Watch it go round, round, and around and round. Let's watch the disco ball as it goes round, round, and around and round. Watch it go round, round, and around and round. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. Don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Tick tock, I'm like a clock. I don't stop. Let's watch the disco ball as it goes round, round, and around and round. Watch it go round, round, and around and round. As it goes round, round, and around and round. Let's watch the disco ball as it goes round, round, and around and round. Watch it go round, round, and around and round. I All right. There we go. That was Disco Days. Once again, from Final Repose, 1999. We just partied like it's 1999, folks. Hello, Q Machine. Thank you so much. Hello, Poison Whales. Welcome. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. And super chats, of course, are always, always welcome. Never expected. All right, I'm going to get into, I'm going to kind of finish the show up with some songs from the new album, because I do have a new album out. Not that long ago. And it's called Hollow and Chosen of God. And I'm going to do a couple of songs that I like from the record. Hey, Jenny. Welcome. All right. So let's do it. This is Dawn of Brutality. I think most of these songs I'm going to do are from the second half of the record. So let's do that. I don't think I've done this one since the show that I did where I did the whole album. Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate that. Great to hear. Thank you, Jenny, as well. All right. Let's do it. This is Dawn of Brutality. Obviously bearing no resemblance to our current world at all in any way, shape, or form.
Soldiers of misfortune rain down their blitzkrieg barrage, crossing the heads and malice at heart. Villainous, malevolent montage, reverse of the hero they saw in the mirror, shedding the skin of deceit. Dressed us in red action paint of the dead, avant disregard of conceit. Sinners, but they take the cake to the base. Sanctioned and sorted, the violence of violence bloom into shameless disgrace. Hated like Franklin, we welcome the battle, although the war seems realized. Yesterday's champions pillage the spoils, and what has been spoiled must be tossed. To fear, we have nothing to worry. The picture is clear, black and white. Our pitchforks are broken, the torch is gone out, lost in this eternal night. The fucked and the restless days of their lives on empty for high death replay. In Jealous sinfers aspire to God's throne, crucified by the chaos they made. Give me the sign of the sinful. The wounds will bleed to the sea. Is it fiction or real? We picked and we peeled away. In the dawn of brutality, give me the sign of the sinful. As fortunes fade into green, the flock was misled. The snake showed their heads. Now, in the dawn of brutality, in the dawn of brutality.
Yeah, that's called Dawn of Brutality. It is on the new album. I want to say hello to, we got Ron Wolfstone Studio. Good to see you. We got Q Machine. Thank you so much, Q Machine. Diabolical Debbie in the house. What is up? Sunshine Archer, welcome. Great to have you here with us. All right, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Don't forget Jade Starr is coming up. She's got some TV and movie classics for you. And then you got Pete Johns coming up after that. He's doing the Keller Hour, which could be a lot of different things. We'll have to tune in and find out. It'll be awesome, though. All right, let's check out. Let's let's do this next track. Again, the last few tracks here tonight will be from the new album. I may have time for something extra. I don't know. We'll see. Desert Earth is this one. And I think I've only done this one maybe once. This got cut from a recent show. It was on the list, but I didn't have time for it. So I'm doing it tonight. Here we go. This is Desert Earth. The blazing sun beats down relentless. The world is tinder for her fire. Without water, the heart will wither into the smallest seed. Love has become an alien feeling in this dying, lifeless world. When she's starving, hydration deprived, there's no room in her heart for emotion. She's finding it hard to love here on desert Earth. Among the waste, no oasis, trying to petrify her heart became. She keeps the tears she's cried in a vial, a needed boost of
was so tender, now she's hardened to leather, into armor to preserve and protect, weathered and worn like an ancient shipwreck, but she wears the brutality well, a timeless statue of an era now ended, with sudden violence now a strange smoldering peace. She's finding it hard to love here on desert earth, among the waves no oasis, tried and petrified, heart began. She's finding it hard to love here on desert earth, among the waves no oasis, tried and petrified, heart began. Up in the heavens, could you water this flower? Could you water this flower right now? Up in the heavens, could you water this flower before the final falls?
Yeah, that was Desert Earth. Second to last track, I believe, on the album. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Pause. Thank you, Q Machine. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't. Light up the like, as I like to say. All right, let's go to this next one. It's called Garden of Even. And thank you so much, Wolfstone Studio. You are the man. You rock. You're a legend, and you are amazing and awesome. Thank you so much, Wolfstone. All right. Thank you, Pete. So I'm going to do this one. It's called The Garden of Even. It goes like this.
One side of the apple was eaten, the other side is blood. In the Garden of Eden, they broke our backs. A broken rib and a ball of clay. This creation was the darkest joke. We seethe with the tides and bark at shadows. We were good, so good until we were bad. Temptation abounds in the field of snakes. We learned we were fake and broke. The mold growing on the fruit. We weren't permitted to eat. One side of the apple was eaten. plastic. All we had were the rotten remains of the fruit of the tree of wisdom. Our eating was motivated by evil. We were just starved and nearly dead. The spirit ends where the flesh begins. Forbidden use for carnal knowledge. One side of the apple was eaten. The other side is black. In the garden of Eden, they broke our backs. We took it back to preserve ourselves, sacrifice the profane to sustain valued substance of our submission, and made our Eden even. When the snake talks, better listen up. It may save your life. One side of the apple was eaten. The other side is black. In the garden of Eden, they broke our backs. One side of the apple was eaten. The other side is black. In the garden of Eden, they broke our backs.
That was Garden of Eden. Hollow and Chosen of God album. Thank you so very much. Q Machine and Pausing Guitars. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're digging that one. Thank you, Mark. Thanks, everybody. You guys are amazing and awesome. All right. So this is the final song on the album. It's called Can We Learn? I'm not really convinced we can, because people's brains are just too broken in too many weird and crazy ways. But we can always, I guess, hope for some you know, who knows? A bolt of lightning to hit people and them to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Anyway, can we learn? I hope so. Can we learn? Our minds able to imagine. Can we learn? This new planet we can fashion. Can we learn? And stop feeding the machine. Can we learn? Break away from the old routine.
expensive to remind us. Can we learn not to play around with fire? Can we learn to distinguish frauds and liars? Cannibals never thrive, they will always eat their own. At least that's what I have been told. And if we learn not to repeat these mistakes, don't have to let ourselves be bought and sold. There's a beautiful estate at the corner of Karen. I staked my claim long, long ago. And if the veil were flawed, we will love our hands away. If we realize the here and now needs no. Cannibals never thrive, they will always eat their own. At least that's what I have been told. And if we learn not to repeat these mistakes, don't have to let ourselves be bought and sold. If we can learn, if we ever learn, will we ever learn? Will we ever learn? Will we ever learn?
We might be able to do that. We might be able to do it. Can we do it? I think so. Give me 1 second. Gotta hurry though. Right. All right. Okay. Here we are. Here we are now. Entertain us. All right. Let's do it.
Society begs the question, how did it come to this? Gave in to their basest instincts, thinking with their fists. History illuminates the folly of brawn instead of brains. But those pages were torn out for the spineless and insane. Rise of the ocean. Will they ever fall awake? Sometimes it feels like society was a putrid, rotten mistake. They're the ones who find comfort hating what they can't comprehend. And if they don't like reality, well, they just play pretend. Rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot king. Rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot fucking king. A headless head for the headless. It's a headless head for the headless. A headless head for the headless. What is its ass and what is its face? Rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot king. Rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot, rise of the idiot fucking king. Every king is another king's servant. No one rules the world. Every king is another king's servant. No one rules the world.
Yeah, that was Rise of the Idiot King. That's an anthem. That's an anthem for war right there. Oh man, it gets me fired up. It gets me fired up is what I mean. Anyway. Thank you. Hello, Kingers Music. Welcome. Mark's GAS station. Jade Star Music. Thank you. Who's coming up right after this. You'll be dumped right there. In fact, and she's going to be doing some TV classics for you. Martin Kelly, welcome. Thank you, Mark Bro, by the way, for the gifted memberships. And congratulations to all that got them. Right on. Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Thank you also to Wolfstone Studio for the generous super chat. All right, that's about it. I'll see you Wednesday for You Rock. Jade Star once again up next. Much love. Take care. Most importantly, keep rocking. See you at Jade's. Bye, everyone.